for Bubbles, our cat. I'm going to show you how we do grooming with him. And actually I have a nail clipper ear rinse solution. I put it in 2 pieces of paper towel because once they get wet, it's easier to apply into the ears and it's not rough for them. And also a little bit of alcohol-free mouthwash. And this is just to rub into his teeth. So of course, we got a brush. I usually apply the flea and ticks treatment, but we did it last week for him and it's supposed to be only once a month. Okay, let's start. Alright, so we have Bubbles here. Bubbles, say hi. He doesn't like this part. We are going to trim his nails, so I usually put him in this position. A little later, I'm going to explain what's the reason why I trim his nails. And of course, for this, I have to make sure I have glasses because I wouldn't want to cut him where he's not supposed to be. It's just supposed to be the tip of the nails. All right, and you're doing really good. Bubbles is a good cat and he behaves really well. Got it. All right, so the next part is going to be his ears. He doesn't like it. But the way I do is just try to make it a little bit like put the wet paper towel surrounding my finger and I put it inside gently. I know, you'll be fine. And then give a little massage. Good boy. The next one is going to be the teeth. He doesn't like this either. Gently. Good boy. Good boy. And for now, last but not least, we're going to brush him. This is his favorite part. You like this one, Bubbles. You get a little brush. And actually I brush Bubbles probably like a couple of times a week because he sheds hair, especially in between seasons, and we want to make sure he doesn't shed a lot of hair on the floors, carpets, and his bed actually. You got to make sure that all the products that you're using is for, in this case, cats, or if you have dogs, that is specifically for dogs or any pet that you have in your house. Another thing that I usually use for Bubbles, and this is probably like twice a month, is the dry shampoo. We're not doing it today because we used it last week. You can also spray some in paper towel and rub it against their fur, and that would keep themselves clean. What did you hear? Okay, Bubbles, good job. So you're gonna say bye. Okay, he's gonna go. As you can see, Bubbles is scratching that box. He is allowed to do that there. And one of the reasons why I have to trim his nails is because we don't want for him to tear the furniture up. And we want to make sure he's also helping us keep the house well maintained. We get him this kind of box scratch, and they also have some posts where they can to scratch as well. In order for me to make sure that Bubbles is not scratching which he's not supposed to, I had to train him. The way it's being done is, first of all, I have to be constant and very persistent, and I have gone to the furniture and I take him and I show him, like let's say for instance, I take him and I show him where the furniture is, and I grab his paw gently and I show the movement, that scratch in there, and I say no, like really firm, no, that's not supposed to be done there. And then I want to take him to where I want him to scratch, and I say, well, I show him the box and I scratch there myself, and I said, over here is good, here is good, you can scratch there. So another thing that we don't allow for Bubbles to do is to get on the furniture and lay down there. So I had trained him the same way. Actually, I have specific places where he can lay down, like, you know, some pillows, some beds or areas that he knows that he can just lay down there if he wants to. And I have trained him the same way. So I take him to the furniture that I don't want for him to be at, and I said, here, no, here, no, very firm and gentle at the same time. And then I take him to the desired area for him to be at in terms of beds, and I put him there and I said, well, here is all right, here you can stay. And another thing you can do is give him a little treat as an incentive if they are at the desired area. Right, Bubbles? You want to say hi? Ah, he's purring now. Good boy. One thing I have learned from grooming and training Bubbles is the importance of training and providing guidance. The Bible says, train the child in his way, and when he grows up or when he turns older, he's not going to go away from it. The same thing happens with everything or everybody under our care. It's very important for us to provide guidance and provide that training, especially with children, because they're still learning and there are so many things that they need guidance with. In order to provide training, it requires a lot of patience, persistence, and dedication. Training involves a lot of communication, feedback, guidance. Show them what's good, what's bad, what the consequences are, what the prizes are. Give them options. When we train children, it's very important that we also explain to them to love God and to love others, to respect God and respect others. It's a matter of providing them with the tools that they need in order for them to be great people in life and very productive and successful in society, and men and women of God. If you like this video, so you can give us a like, you can share it, or subscribe to Drops of Life by Todd and Judy Kreiser. And of course, Bubbles. Bye! And now we have Bubbles, the well-groomed cat. Right, Bubbles? Look over here. That's you.